Hi, my name is Jeff, and I've been thinking. What have I been thinking about today? Bad news on Facebook. A cousin of mine, actually a sort of an in-law cousin. She's married to my cousin. Last night and today shared some news about her father passing away. I never know how to respond to these things. I never know what to say. I'll put the usual, I'm so sorry for your loss, or something along those lines. And there's 35 other comments that pretty much were the same thing. And how do you deal with saying something like that? Like I said in my last Jeff's been thinking, I don't quite understand the whole prayer thing, and I'm not religious, so I'm not gonna say your thoughts and prayers are with me. Thoughts, yes, because they're there. I have that. I feel that whatever I say is not going to be enough, but I also think that I should say something comforting. But who am I to comfort anybody? I'm not there. I can't give out hugs. It's on Facebook. She's in another state because she went out there, so it's not like I can just drive over and it is. I stare at these posts and my heart's breaking for this person, and I want to write something appropriate, but I'm afraid that I'll say the wrong thing and what I say won't be enough. So I'll just put the standard, sorry for your loss. And I am sorry for their loss. But that brings me to the point about posting this stuff on Facebook, right? I don't post bad news about my life on Facebook. That's not why I'm there. That's not why I signed on to Facebook. I signed on to Facebook just to keep in touch with family and friends, to have a good time, to have some fun. For people I don't see that often. I can see pictures of their kids growing up, or their vacations, or I can joke with them about sports or something like that. I don't talk politics on Facebook. And that's just the way I feel. That being said, I don't blame anybody for sharing information like a family member dying. This cousin of mine wrote a long post about what she's going through and her feelings and what the family's dealing with. And again, I wouldn't write something like that, but I totally understand why somebody would, and I respect that. And I will read it and I hope that it's helping them deal with the grief they're going through. It's okay. I would never say, well, that doesn't belong on Facebook. What are you trying to depress us? Of course not. I have my own ways of dealing with loss and tragedy. Personally, Facebook isn't one of those ways I deal with it. But if that's the way you deal with it, to make you, I don't know how to even describe it, you deal with the situation, more power to you. Hopefully, I don't think that, I shouldn't say hopefully, but that I'll never do that. In fact, if I'm ever sick in bed, I hope it stays off Facebook. Unless, of course, somebody needs to share it on Facebook to deal with it, but it's just me, so who cares, right? Anyway, I'm rambling. Just one of those days where I had something to talk about and didn't organize my thoughts at all, so it seems like I'm just rambling on. But sometimes, well, that's why I invented this vlog, this Jeff's Been Thinking. It gives me an outlet for things that I wouldn't put on Facebook. This is my way of dealing with it. Okay, that's enough. I've been thinking. This is Jeff, blah, blah, blah. Thanks for listening, and I'll try to be back next week with something a little more light-hearted. Maybe pie talk. Pie. I could use a slice of apple pie right now. Bye.